Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Salties channel. In today's episode, it's the 4th of July race. This is just me, dealing with some punk dirt riders for the majority of this race. Always have to keep those dirt riders in line. That guy thought I was actually new. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I was really playing it up that I was the new guy. So my near peer adversaries was both dirt riders here in this race. I watched B32. I think B32 kind of made himself a world of problems. Oh, and this is my first race. You guys have seen this a million times. So I think I just cut it off and I don't even really show it. So now the second time of 3 times up this hill, because you got to do it twice. You got to do it twice for the opening lap. So in totality, this is the second time around. In totality, you do it 3 times. This is the second time. You have one guy going off the front. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'll just stretch out, see if I can get anybody to bite. I love it how my guy does the toxic water bottle right when I pass that guy. I just noticed that on this replay. That's funny. There's the dirt rider that I was telling you about. So he was a marked man. I wasn't gonna let him get off the front here. So making sure that there was enough workable blob here. Just even though I'm like at the kind of the back of this group, I'm not at the back of the full peloton, right? Because it is splitting up pretty good. So there's lots of good stuff, but at this point, if I get a steamroller at that banner, I'm holding it for the end.
Pretty good.
So here's where a guy learns a lesson. The yellow Tron bike is up the road. The guy in the green, B32.
Know the rules,
No one
buddy.
cares if there's 2 riders up the road. Everybody's going to care if I'm in that group. And you can kind of watch how the back group semi explodes. It's not
Know the rules.
a full on group explosion. That comes later when B32 has another little outburst. I will enforce that rule because no one cares about one rider going up. I care if 2 rider goes up. The peloton cares if I'm up the road. So it's like you're dooming the group that it is never going to work if you do that. Hopefully, these riders will understand that. So watch the guy in the green jersey, and he doesn't make the initial move. So I spot 2 guys going up the road here, and I'm like, okay, no. I believe this is the time where we'll just see the green jersey just fly past us. I'm pretty sure. There's the green jersey. I really think this cost him a high finish. I think if he would have probably conserved that blast of energy, he would have got a really high finish. But you guys will see it's more on the right hand side of the race. You'll see what happens. Then you'll see on the final score sheet what happens to B32. So now we have a defined break here in this group, and I could not resist when I realized this coming up here in a second, boys. This is so lovely here. All right, I'm probably making this last a little bit too long for it, but we did good here. Here we go. Trying to type with the semi-high heart rate's not really a good thing. I'm like, hey, Dirt. Watch Dirt go to the front of the race. Dirt goes right to the front. So here we are in the last few kilometers, or like the last kilometer. I'm kind of showing you the whole thing here. This is how I play it out. But watch for B32 in the right hand side. So I hit the steamroller. Now I almost immediately go to full power. So from here on out, it's about a 45-second dig. And there goes the yellow Tron bike. So see where B32 is? He's almost right behind me. He's now in second place. But watch what happens to his legs. They just fall apart. I believe he had second place locked up if he didn't attack the group.
Can I get it too easy in the chat? Too easy.
Also, I believe it was too easy, if I'm not mistaken. That was Bassel's in the game saying that on the live stream. Yeah, so he gets 7th place. He should have got 2nd. And a couple of the dirt riders were a little bit salty, one would say. Bye. Comment, like, and subscribe.